Office chatok sa
Two recovered from COVID-19, while 3 returnees test positive for COVID-19 at BRDL RIMS. Confirmed cases reached 58, out of which 51 are active cases. Special train brings 1,393 stranded Manipuris from Haryana till Jiribam railway station. And India reports 7,466 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 4,706. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Evening News. I'm Kangujam Shellyra with the top stories and latest news at this hour. 2 more people have recovered from COVID-19 in Manipur. Samples of the infected mother-daughter duo of Kangujam district were tested for COVID-19 at BRDL RIMS last night. Their retest result came out negative for COVID-19 today. Delhi returned mother-daughter duo who were admitted at RIMS COVID Care Center on May 19 finally got discharged from the hospital as per ICMR guidelines this afternoon. With the 2 latest recovered patients, there are 51 active cases of COVID-19 in the state so far. On the other hand, Manipur reported 3 new cases of COVID-19 today. 2 Mumbai returnees and 1 Delhi returnee tested positive for COVID-19 at BRDL RIMS. All 3 infected persons hailed from the Imphal West district. They were quarantined at Little Flower School. With these 3 new cases, confirmed cases in Manipur reached 58, out of which 51 are active cases and 7 patients have recovered. 28 COVID-19 patients are undergoing treatment at Janims and 25 are being treated at RIMS. "393 stranded Manipuris from Haryana have returned to Manipur by a special train. They arrived at Jiribam railway station at around 10 last night after dropping off passengers of the other north states. Massive police force and IRB personnel deployed by District Administration Jiribam and Jiribam District Police maintained strict security vigilance at the railway station. Returnees were provided meals inside the train and they were screened turn by turn at the respective district screening points. After necessary screening procedure, returnees were taken to their respective quarantine centers on buses arranged by the government. Volunteers of all Jiribam United Club Association, Azuka, and Jiri Development Organization, JDO, helped in screening the returnees. Director General of Manipur Police, LM Khaute, appreciates those who have extended help and support to frontline warriors of coronavirus pandemic. Proprietor of the Eastern Arms Border, A.K. Bomcha, and his family donated 100 PPE kits, 100 masks, and 100 face shields to health and police departments today. It may be mentioned that A.K. Bomcha had already donated his land in Langthabang to the government for building a quarantine center or a hospital for coronavirus patients. DGP LM Khaute and Health Director K. Razo received the relief items at Manipur Police Headquarters. Responding to Impact News query on whether there is adequate PPE kits for the police personnel or not, DGP LM Khaute said that they have been providing sufficient safety kits to the police personnel. He assured to continue providing the same until the pandemic is tackled.
I am extremely delighted to say that Kangujam Bomcha just handed over 300 items, pieces of 3 items, that is mask, PPE and face shield. These items are required by the police department for issue to the ground level field functionaries. Whatever items that we have received from donors like him and different farms, we have been issuing to the police personnel, and we are going to issue these items also as soon as possible to meet our requirements. Since the issue is an ongoing thing, our requirement also will continue to be there, I think, in the days to come. We'll try to meet up whatever shortfalls we have.
Quarantine Management Committee Kundrapam in a press release appeals to all interstate transport service drivers of Kundrapam constituency to report the exclusive quarantine center opened for drivers at Kanan Devi School, Bangay, and to serve at least 14 days of quarantine at the center. Confirmed COVID-19 cases in India increased by 7,466 cases in the last 24 hours. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 1,65,799, out of which 89,987 are active cases, 71,105 people have recovered, and altogether 4,706 patients have died so far. Maharashtra is on the top with 59,546 confirmed cases and 1,982 deaths. Health and Family Welfare Ministry said country's recovery rate has improved to 42.88%, while the India Council of Medical Research (ICMR) has tested a total of 1,21,702 samples of coronavirus in the last 24 hours. Globally, coronavirus has infected 59,33,322 people and 3,62,629 people have succumbed to COVID-19, while 26,02,007 people have recovered so far. USA is on the top with 17,68,608 confirmed cases and total deaths of 1,03,344 so far. USA reported 147 new cases today. Cabinet Secretary Razib Gowda had held a meeting with municipal commissioners, district magistrates of 13 COVID-19 hit cities to take a review of the situation. The meeting bears significance as these 13 cities are considered to be the worst novel coronavirus-affected locations and constitute about 70% of the positive cases in the country. The cities are Mumbai, Chennai, Delhi, Ahmedabad, Thane, Pune, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Indore, Jaipur, Jodhpur, Jagalpatu and Tiruvallur. The chief secretaries of all concerned states and union territories attended the meeting. The measures taken by the officials and the staff of the municipal corporation for the management of COVID-19 cases were reviewed during the meeting. The central government has already issued guidelines on management of COVID-19 in urban settlements. Highlights of this treaty include work on high-risk factors, indices such as confirmation rate, fatality rate, doubling rate, and tests per million people. Center has stressed that containment zones are to be geographically defined based on factors like mapping of cases and contexts and their geographical dispersion. This would enable in demarcating a well-defined parameter and enforcing the strict protocol of lockdown. The cities are advised that the area should be appropriately defined by the district administration and local urban body with technical inputs from local level. NPF Manipur President Kam Tame constituency MLA Awangbo Nimai sworn in as a cabinet minister this afternoon. Governor Dr. Nasma Haftala administered the oath of office to Awangbo Nimai. The swearing-in ceremony was held at Ras Bhavan. Chief Minister and Birent Ministers T.H. Biswajit, T.H. Radhishant, L. Jayantakumar, and K.C. Karamchand, Vihan Kaliant, and L. Dikho were among those present at the ceremony. 2 state MPs were also present at the ceremony.
We still have a lot to do. I don't know what assignment I'll be given by our Honorable Chief Minister, but whatever assignment I've been given, I'll do my best and discharge my duty with utmost sincerity and try to deliver my best service to my people. I've been made as a minister not only for my Kendra. I have been made to become a minister to serve the entire state, be it valley, be it hill, be it rural or urbans. Wherever I can reach, wherever I can deliver any service to the people, I'll do with my best effort. I would make difference between community to community in discharge of my duty. I will see that the needs of the people, irrespective of community, is being given attention within the given assignment, which our Honorable Chief Minister, whatever assignment is has intention to give me.
Kangujam police team today arrested a miscreant who tried to rob an ATM booth. The arrested person is 28 years old, Yengkomt Likis, son of late Y Ibomcha from Kangujam Sumaklekai near Victory High School. Impact News sources said that UCO Bank Kangujam has filed a complaint at Kangujam police station about an attempted theft at the bank's booth by unknown miscreants on May 27th midnight. Subsequently, Kangujam police station lodged an FIR and started investigation. Police finally nabbed the culprit after identifying him from the bank's CCTV footage. Police team led by Kangujam police station OC Inspector A.K. Pramsit picked up accused Likis from his residence at around 9 a.m. today. Police has registered a case against him and investigations are underway. 20th Assam Rifles arrested 3 individuals in possession of 767 grams of brown sugar during a frisking operation at Mobile Vehicle Checkpost in Faltumari Road yesterday. The arrested persons are 26 years old Mohammad Anis Khan, son of Mohammad Abdul Rasid, 27 years old Mohammad Tomba, son of Qiyamuddin, and 40 years old Mohammad Azizur, son of Rahamat, all from Tliong, Nungay. Impact News sources said that the miscreants were carrying the contraband truck in a Maruti Alto car bearing registration number WB 02T7584. Kimex in the press release says it condemns the delayed recruitment process for the post of Vice Chancellor of Manipur University of Culture after putting up advertisement for the vacant post last year. Kimex appealed to the Chief Minister and the Art and Culture Minister to look into the matter and warns of hesitation against unscrupulous recruitment. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Popular Front of India condemning exclusion of Meitei Pangan from Manipur Delimitation Commission. Keep watching Impact News.
You are watching Impact TV. Engaging, empowering, and impacting lives.
Bisleri at your doorstep delivery service. Bisleri drinking water with 10-step quality process. Ozonization for purity with contactless production and packaging. For order related queries, please contact 8787-567-518 or 690-9357-842. The terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Evening News. Popular Front of the India PFI Manipur State has condemned that representatives of Meitei Pangal were excluded from the Manipur Delimitation Commission. Speaking to media at PFI office in Lilong Lamkai today, PFI President Maulana Abdullah urged the state government to reserve additional minority seats for the Muslim in the state assembly by combining Muslim inhabited areas.
Leibak damakta sahi kayagi mangla namaga loyna leibak asikum nga kungai thabuk thoram council khuding makta sanction gadalba asigum maru oiba delimitation sem ngai committee sema matamda Manipuri Muslim Meitei Pangal singi mihut ambi da ba se masina tungda afaba oirakani haningai leite aduna lenga asida haijaningi wafamdi ngasi delimitation sem ngai gi damakta hotna ribasida Manipuri Muslim Meitei Pangal Singisu Mihut Amang Committee Asida Suksoi Soidana Yawan Bigadavani.
Delimitation Commission held a meeting on Thursday to review the progress of direction given by the Commission in its first meeting last month. Information on details of State Election Commissioner has been received from Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur and Jammu and Kashmir. Earlier, there was slight delay in organizing the first meeting due to ongoing lockdown. Nomination of the associate members are required under Delimitation Act 2002 has been received from the Lok Sabha. Also, nominations of the associate members from the Legislative Assembly of Assam and Manipur have been received. Requisite census data has been received from the Registrar General and Census Commissioner of India. External Affairs Ministry has said India and China have established mechanisms both at military and diplomatic levels to resolve the situation which may arise in border areas peacefully through dialogue. In a virtual briefing on Thursday, Ministry spokesperson Anurag Srivastava said Indian troops have taken a very responsible approach on border management. He added that India remains firm in resolved to ensuring India's sovereignty and national security. Now the sports news. Cricket Australia has announced the dates for India's tour to Australia starting October this year for an assignment comprising 4 Test, ODIs as well as T20 internationals. Virat Kohli's men will tour the country for a T20 series first, which will begin on October 11th at Brisbane, followed by matches on October 14th and 17th. The men in blue will then return for a 4-test series beginning on December 3 at Brisbane, and it will be followed by a 3-match ODI series. The ODI series is scheduled to begin with a match on January 12th in Perth next year. The Indian women's team will also travel to Australia for an ODI series with matches scheduled in Canberra in January next year. All Manipur Football Association AMFA in a press release appealed to all District Sports Association and District Football Association affiliated to AMFA to pay their fees within May 30. AMFA General Secretary asked the association to deposit the fees to SBI Pauna Bazar branch account number 103834160076. The much-delayed 36th National Games scheduled to be held in Goa in October 2020 have been postponed indefinitely owing to the prevailing COVID-19 pandemic. Due to sudden spike in the coronavirus cases in Goa, Indian Olympic Association and host Goa Olympic Association have resolved the same. The National Games were originally scheduled to be held in November 2018 before being rescheduled to April 2019 and further rescheduled to October 2020 due to general elections. FIFA Executive Council has also resolved to reschedule FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup 2021 from February 17 till March 7, 2021. All India Football Federation AIFF, under the aegis of FIFA, initially scheduled the tournament to be held for the first time in India from November 2 till 21, 2020, but was postponed due to the pandemic. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. To recover from COVID-19, while 3 returnees test positive for COVID-19 at VRTL Dreams, confirmed cases reached 58, out of which 51 are active cases. Special train brings 1,393 stranded Manipuris from Haryana till Jirebam railway station. And India reports 7,466 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 4,706. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Manung Khutna. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.